Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2 for the PS1. In the last episode, we made it to the laboratory. Oh, I didn't mean to pull those out. Sorry, I've had my PS3 controller configured to work for as a SNES controller for my computer, and I labeled the circle button as the A button and the X button as the B button, so I'm still kind of on track for that. I was playing around with a couple of my other games I got on my computer while I was waiting on the video to convert. Oh, that's so scary because I didn't know it was coming. Frickin' lickers. At least it isn't frickin' hunters. Good God, I hate the hunters. In Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 3. Like I said, I have not played. I've played maybe the first 5 minutes of Remake just to get a hold of the controls. Just long enough to move around, fire a couple shots. That's about it. And like I said, it's gonna be pretty much blind LP. Just like when I eventually do my Conker's Bad Fur Day LP. You die. And you lost an arm while you was at it. That's funny. They lost an arm. I had a teacher that had no arms, and she was and I don't know if you want to call it ironic, because that would kind of sound mean, but the strange thing was she was an art teacher, and she had little prosthetic arms with the hooks on the end of it, and she said that's since she'd lost her arms, that was the best way she could paint. And she could do some of the most, I don't want to sound mushy, but she could paint some of the most beautiful paintings. God, it was like looking at something like that. It made Leonardo da Vinci look like a freaking caricature artist. Yeah, it's that power. If she was that powerful. But that's neither here nor there. There's some Magnum rounds on the table, which I won't be grabbing. Yeah, there's zombies in there, I think. Yes, I will push the light switch. Oh, there's one more. Awesome. Let's see, it's right here, isn't it? Yep, it's the Mo disc. And the main operations disc, I think. In the first game they called them system discs. In 3 I think they called them system discs. I think this was one of the few where they actually got called Mo discs.
You.
Oh yeah, cutscene time.
My husband. I know what you're looking for.
I was going to yawn throughout the whole thing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that mean. I'm going to let y'all listen to it. I'm going to close my eyes for a few minutes.
Where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about. What? You really don't know anything.
Wow, my videos look a lot better since I de-interlaced them. Yeah, yeah, there was some horrible looking stuff when they started doing that interlacing crap.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this in my little background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend.
I tried to make a survival horror game once. I spent about 3 to 4 hours just doing some coding, and all I managed to get was a zombie hobbling. I just kind of quit, and it irritated me. that
What
took
happened?
it took 3 hours just to get that. Oh, I think she's a little knocked out. Is she a little bit country? And he's a little bit rock and roll. Oh, I don't want the G virus. Unless Leon can inject it into himself and I can become a hulking monster. Who, if you think about it, the Hulk and the G virus are pretty much the same, except the Hulk doesn't have that giant eye in the middle of his in the middle of his shoulder, and he's green. Those are really the only two differences. And well, the Hulk doesn't end up a gelatinous blob. Those are the only differences between the Hulk and the G virus. Because if you think about it, G virus could be labeled as the gamma virus.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about. So just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. The next one lied. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
You can't do that.
Oh,
Ada!
Wow, she was just leaning over the rail and all of a sudden she's right there.
Don't give up.
God, it's been so long since I've actually watched this a little bit because I've always played Claire's scenario first. It's been so long since I've done Leon's. I'd actually forgotten about some of this stuff.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
Okay, so this is episode 3 out of the 3 I've recorded in one day. And all 3 should be up by
No.
Saturday morning.
I promise you that we
Or-
would escape. Just
I guess you could say in about 5 minutes it'll be today. It'll probably be up by about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. Because since I used a different output, it'll probably make the files bigger. And since my internet's slow, it's going to take a while. I tell you one thing, my internet's not good for online, not really good for Xbox online gaming, but it's great for the PS3 because PS3 doesn't require crap for internet connections. And if you look closely, from right here, from this angle, her gun looks kind of like a hand, like the revolt, the Magnum from the first game. Sorry about that.
this.
Let's see, what is this? It's Ada's gun. There's no rounds in it. So she couldn't have shot, she couldn't have shot us anyway. The gun was empty. I think we took all of her ammo before we left her alone. Heck, I would have only left her a clip. I mean, of all seriousness, a lady that we wouldn't even. She's pretty much a lady that we don't even know. Had never even met until this happened, and she just seemed suspicious right off the bat. I would have only left her in one magazine while she was knocked out, or at least locked that door. That way, I'd have to go back for her. That way, that way I'd have to go back. Actually, I had to go back for her. Ah, get off me, you experimental freak! You get up. I knew you weren't dead. I had 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal right quick. Hey, we might actually get the finale episode into this one. Because you know what? I'm going to skip. I know I said I was going to get it, but wait, I've already seen the upgraded Magnum. I'm going to skip it. Try to get the finale into this episode. Let's see. I should actually probably save right quick. Just to be safe, I mean. Yeah, it's just to be safe. I mean, you can't ever be, because when you die in this game, you go back to the title screen. There's no game over or continue. There is the title screen, and you gotta start back over from the last time you saved. And the last time I saved was back in that factory. And I know I don't want to start all the way back from there. Okay, yeah, I actually got a 30-minute time. I've actually got a 30-minute time. I've got plenty of time to make this the finale episode. That means I only had like 10 episodes for Resident Evil for Leon's scenario. That's awesome. Like 10 or 11. I'll have to count them when I get them uploaded tomorrow. 11 minutes. Okay, it's already open. All employees proceed to the bottom platform. Yeah. When I first played this game, this right here was the hardest boss battle I ever done. And then I played B scenario. Let's just say fighting that TO3 with the power inverter gone was kind of tough. It was almost as tough as this one. And then the gelatinous blob. Actually, I don't think you have to kill that, because you can just turn around and go back in the door. Okay, you die. No, one shot. He goes into his second to last transformation. I think it's only like 2 or 3, and you can get him in this form. But you got to get him to come down. That's the whole issue. And he's gonna jump up. And 2 hits, and he's down. He got 1 hit on me. He got 1 hit on me. Now, normally I think if you don't have like enough ammo, I think you can just like run around till the elevator hits, and you can just like escape. But I said no. I kill you. I kill you till you're dead and humping the ground. Okay, it's time to get out of here. Let's see, 13 minutes? Yeah, we're good. Hell, I think the credits are on like 2 or 3 minutes long. They're not that long. God, they're nowhere near as long as freaking Kingdom Hearts credits. Good God. And here we are, the final scene for a scenario. Holy shit, she's got some black leather on. Yeah, I think this one looks a lot better. Hell, this is almost as good as it is on my TV. Oh, if you didn't know, I've got it. The reason the quality is not as good as it could be is because I got it branched off with splitters. I got a splitter for video and the 2 audios. I have to find my brother. That's right. This is just the beginning. Blah, 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 blah. Who knew this would be milked for everything we have? Goodbye, Ada. Let's see, we'll be running it on the timer, on the vocal timer. Oh, we're right at 15 minutes on the vocal timer. If you notice, A scenarios in music and B scenarios in music are completely different. One's this sad, not sad, but this happy, joyful, not this solemn but happy tune. There we are. There we go. And then there's the B snares, which is freaking rock, or metal, or hard rock, or something like that. Thank you, Yasuhiro Anpo, and the guy in the cockpit. So, why was he in a cockpit? Pun intended. Anyways, thank y'all for watching this A scenario portion of Resident Evil 2. B scenarios I'll be recording B scenario episodes probably tomorrow. And well, for those that are actually watching my video, I say thank you. You are every view is helping me get closer to a partnership with, who was it? TGN. But it's not really gonna happen anytime soon because I've got to get up to like 1,000 views a day, and I'm gonna need a lot of subscribers to get to that. And heck, if I can get up to 500 subscribers, I could possibly get a partnership through Full Screen. I actually don't all know. I mean, I don't think Machinima partners Let's Players. I wouldn't even know where to begin to get a partnership with Machinima. But that's neither here nor my partnership stuff is neither here nor there. The matter at hand is Resident Evil 2. By far one of the story-wise one of the best zombie games, zombie/survival horror games you'll find anywhere. And I mean anywhere. I mean, Left 4 Dead. That's just pretty much, that's just 4 survivors in a made-up film. This provides a story, freaking plot twists. Oh my god, the little girl's father is the main villain? What a twist! And it gives you this photo right here of Leon, and behind him there's all these cops. I want to know where them cops came from. There should be. God, it took me 7 hours. Oh well. Let's see. Because I used special weapons and items, I got a ranking of C. And for the fact that I was like, I went like 4 hours over. But that's the end of this. Once I save, I will do my signing off. Okay. In the next episode, we will be starting Claire's B. I hope y'all have enjoyed the LP so far. It's been CardamJ823, reminding y'all to like, subscribe, comment, favorite, you know, all that good stuff. This has been CardamJ823, signing off. Have a nice day.